Rolling.
Good morning, everyone. Ron Jaworski here at my office at NFL Films. Welcome. Just finished taping the NFL Matchup Show with Sal Palantonio and Merrill Hodge. And, of course, you can watch the NFL Matchup Show this Saturday morning at 8:30 on ESPN2. And you can watch it Sunday mornings at 4 a.m. if you're up bright and early, or 1 o'clock on the East Coast, or at 6:30 a.m. on ESPN, 3:30 on the West Coast. So do not miss the NFL Matchup Show, the oldest running studio show on ESPN. Well, today, as you know, I'm going to break down Tim Tebow here in the offices here at NFL Films with my coaching staff, breaking down all the tapes. Greg Cosell, Jason Jones, also handling the video. Roger Pollard, Scott Gallen, Lou Russo, Darryl Campbell, and J.J. Torito back in the house right now. Handles all the stats for us. We got a great group of guys here that give you the best football, the best breakdowns you will find anywhere. I'm very humble about that. Always have fun here, too. Let's go to Tim Tebow. I told you guys that we would break Tim Tebow down in his game against the Jets. In that game, I thought he was very solid. I've gone through his past plays, and I'll do the same here. 11-17, 189 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception, and 1 sack. But this is what we call the coaching tape, the all-22. You see every player on the field. This is my computer right here, and what I've gone in, I've plugged in the 2015 season, Eagles-Jets, Tim Tebow at quarterback, Eagles offense. I'm just going to show the passing plays. So we don't show all those runs, which are irrelevant right now. But we'll get Merrill Hodge loves when I say that. But we're going to show the passing plays, what Tim's reads were, and how he played in this game. And I thought it was a very solid game from Tim Tebow. It didn't help him make the Eagles roster, but it did show me that he is making some improvement as an NFL quarterback. We know he was one of the greatest players in college football history, but his game is difficult to project to the NFL. But I did see this preseason with Chip Kelly's offense an improvement in Tim Tebow's game. So let's start. Tim Tebow entering the game, second quarter, 12:44 on the clock. His first pass play is going to be a 3rd and 7 against the Jets defense. They're kind of disguising a little double A gap pressure right here. But what's going to happen, one of the two will come. They make a mistake in their coverage, the Jets do, and it leaves Mostert wide open in the flat. Good throw from Tim on 3rd and 7. First down for the Eagles. Now you see it from the end zone angle immediately. Here you see that sugar the A gaps from the Jets. Both those linebackers trying to cause some confusion for the Eagles blocking schemes. But the motion really caused the confusion. You see Tim signal Mostert across. The Jets just go, they don't adjust whatsoever. They bring the blitz. No one picks up Mostert. And it's an easy throw and catch. Tim Tebow to Mostert for the first down. Now we'll go to 2nd and 4. Again, you see the Eagles in their predominant spread formation. 1 back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. Quick drop by Tebow. This is a play that the Eagles run an awful lot of. Last week when we were breaking down Sam Bradford, we saw this passing game concept. A corner by number 3, a stop by number 1, and someone in the flat or wide. Now Tim does make a real nice throw here. Out in the flat, a little bit high, could have been caught. But here's what bothers me a little bit about this play. He did not read. Right here, you're going to see his tight end break open, right in that area there. Tim has already made a decision to throw the ball out here in the flat. You've got to stay with your reading progression. This corner jumped a little 5-yard route. The tight end popped wide open. This would be a minus on Tim. He did not stay with the read. Threw the ball out here on the wide, a tad high, but that's a play where you have an opportunity to get the ball down the field for an explosive play. So again, you'll see it from the end zone angle. Tim, he left it too quick. He's looking downfield. He got to look at that corner. He came off it too quick because there was ample time to throw this ball to the corner route. Back foot hits, maybe a bounce, but get rid of the football. This had a potential big play for the Eagles. Now I'll move a little bit forward here. 3rd down and 4, a possession type down. Once again, the Jets showing that sugar the A gap. This looks like a little pressure look right here, and they do come. See it right here, but it's picked up. Nice job by Mostert. Jumps inside. Center and the back working well together to pick up the double A gap pressure. Tim wants to get the ball out. Again, this is a good throw, and you got to make this catch. No doubt, 3rd and 4. It's a tight throw right off the receiver's hands, that being Rasheed Bailey, the rookie out of Delaware Valley College. But look at it from the end zone. You'll see both those inside linebackers come. They're bringing the heat. Tim picks up his tempo. Good pickup. Well, I love the pass protection. You'll see the center Molk pick up one. Mostert comes inside, picks up another. And he got a good clean pocket to throw from. Good job by the offensive line of picking that up. And you see it right here. This is a catchable ball. Right there. Right through his hands. You got to make that catch. This is the National Football League. You got to make those plays that present themselves. This was a good throw by Tim. Under pressure. Put the ball in a position where only his receiver could make the grab. Bailey did not come up with that catch on 3rd and 4. Moving forward. 1st and 10. Yeah, we've got 6:45 still in the first. 3-by-1 set. Here's a staple of the Eagles, what they like to do right here, run this little zone read. But, man, they love these seam routes. You watch Chip Kelly's offense. If you can't throw the seam, you can't play for Chip Kelly, and you can't play in the Eagles' offense. This is really well done by Tim Tebow right here. Well done. You get the ride fake. You'll see it right here. This is not a zone read play. This is pass all the way, but to the defense, they don't know that. You look at the offensive line, it's clearly not the zone read. It's clearly a pass play. There's the ride. Tim sets one step and makes a terrific throw. Mail's got to make this catch. Good throw on the seam by Tim Tebow. Again, NFL-type throws in this offense. You got to make these kinds of plays. There's the ride, sets his feet. Good throw, right on the money. Right on the money. Right on the money. I'll slow it down. Right on the money. Hits Jeff Mail in the hands. Got to make that catch. But good throw by Tim Tebow. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Base 3-4 look. Base nickel look from the Jets. I thought Tim left this one a little bit quick. Got press bump and run on the outside with really no safety in the middle of the field. They're both down low. Kind of a hybrid type look on this 2nd and 10 play. The safety bails out a little bit late on this, but watch up top. Oh, he wins. He wins. Got to get my guys working now. Who is that receiver we have up on top, guys?
It's a Kawan.
Who was that, Jason?
10.
Oh, man, my guys are sleeping over here. I got to get them to work here. Pratt.
Kawan Pratt.
Computer. Come on, JJ. Your computer break on you?
My computer just shut off on me.
Yeah, once in a while I catch my guys taking a nap. No, but you see Pratt at the top of your screen. He's going to win. Stay with it, Tim. Stay with it. Stay with it. There's pressure. Stay with it. You got a chance for a big play as Pratt wins. That safety has no shot. That safety's stopped his feet. That's a possible touchdown. Took a little time to develop, but when you see it right there, Pratt wins. But Tim is darting from the pocket. We'll see it from the end zone. Give you a little better idea. He tried to hit the under, but man, that's one you got to take a peek at. With those safeties down low, you got to take a look at that potential big play. And we'll take a look at the end zone. This one I thought Tim left a play on the field in this situation. Right now he's looking in this 2nd and 10, probably a possession down, looking for the tight end on a hank route right over the ball, an under route from the back out of the backfield or in that slot position. I'm sorry, that's Rasheed Bailey, number 18 underneath. But right here, I think you see Tim right there, rather than staying in a throwing position, tucks the ball. It's a little stuff you look for. Stay in the pocket, bounce, 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 move, eyes downfield. Watch it. He's looking, tucks the ball, and looks for somewhere to run. That head drops, the face mask drops. That means he's looking for somewhere to run. And once again, I showed you, you had Pratt going deep. You probably had a potential touchdown here with an accurate throw. So this is a play left on the field. Tim, keep those eyes down the field, find a receiver, instead tucked it immediately in a running position. He became a ball carrier rather than a passer, then reset once there was pressure on him and just took a sack on this one. Again, I think opportunity for a big play. 3rd and 16. This is what you don't want to have as any quarterback, 3rd and 16. Defense owns you. Tim does a good job of setting up the screen. You know, I talked about it last week with Sam Bradford. Set, reset, play a game with the defensive line, draw them to you, and get it out. Nice job by Tebow on that particular play. Mostert takes up for 12 yards, almost gets the first down. But good mechanics displayed by Tebow on this play. You'll see. Set, reset, nice touch, draw the defense to you, play the game, get a running back out of space. Good job by the Eagles' offensive line. Really good job right here. That's what you got is Gardner out in front, Andrews out in front doing a real good job. Andrews had a really good game against the Jets. 1st and 10 on the 15. 2-minute drill, 1 minute 44 seconds. And most teams start off with a screen in this area. I bet if you chart this for an entire year, you get in a 2-minute drill. The first play of this period, 2-minute period, is going to be a screen. Try to get the guys going. Again, the Jets do a heck of a job of reading this. Tim had nowhere to go with the football on this screen play. Set, reset. Mostert not there. That's a little bit dangerous. Sometimes you get this type of coverage and read by the defense, throw that thing away. The same play Marcus Mariota had intercepted week 1 against Atlanta. You got to be very careful when a defender reads a screen, throwing the ball up like that. 1st and 10, 58 seconds left. Here comes some pressure. Jets bringing a little heat top of the screen. They're bringing a corner cat here down below. They are bringing the pressure on Tim Tebow. Here they come. Lots of defenders coming at Tim. Let's see what he does. He does a good job. But once again, a blown coverage by the Jets. No one accounts for Mostert out of the backfield. It's the second time they've blown this coverage. Inexcusable. I'm sure Todd Bowles was ripping some butt after he saw this defense make some mental errors and allow Mostert to get the ball in space. And I want to tell you, this guy's now in the practice squad, this Mostert, but watch him run. Woo! These are secondary defenders with angles on Mostert. This guy's a world-class sprinter. Whoop! Look at this guy go. I'd like to have him on my practice squad. I don't have a practice squad. I'd like to have him anyway. That was funny, JJ. You can laugh, all right? This guy can flat out run. But again, another blown coverage. But Tim identifies the error in coverage. I don't know. Oh, 54. Oh, I got him. My bad. Yeah, boy, these are the mistakes that kill you. You end up getting 28 yards on a blown coverage. Now we got 51 seconds left. 1st and 10. 2-minute drill. This was outstanding. I thought this was the play of the game from my perspective in regards to Tim Tebow and projecting his game to the NFL, because you're going to get pressure. And remember a moment ago I just showed you he had an opportunity to get the ball down the field of Pratt on a go route, and he didn't. He broke the pocket. What he does here is really good. There was pressure. He slid, that subtle pocket mobility, and got the ball down the field to Pratt for 12 yards. Now, here again, off that zone read by the Eagles. There it is right there. Now there's pressure up the middle. Moffitt gets whipped. Tim doesn't panic. Watch this. This is really nice. This is what I've seen from Tim Tebow this preseason. Nice improvement in these mechanics in the pocket. You know, a play ago, he bolted from the pocket. This time he stayed firm. The subtle movement, set his feet, reset, a little zip on the ball, makes an accurate throw. That's playing quarterback in the National Football League. Well done by Tim Tebow. Start getting in the red zone. Let's see, you've got 42 seconds left. The Eagles are still in their no-huddle shotgun. Again, concepts that the Eagles use a lot of. They get down here. There's quick pressure once again. A little stunt up top, gets quick pressure on Tebow, has nowhere to go with the football, has to throw it away. That's a good job of quarterbacking, folks. That really is we don't give quarterbacks enough credit when they make plays like this. Don't try to make something out of nothing. There's nothing there. Throw it away. You see the right side of the Eagles line and Mostert, they do not handle this stunt. Pressure up the middle. Don't turn a bad play into a really bad play. Throw it away. Live to fight another day. 2nd down and 6. By throwing that ball away, not making a mistake, you get a chance. Now, I think Tim probably could have gotten this ball out, and I'll show you quickly the design of the play. They're going to run Pratt on an underneath, Mostert on a wheel route. Try to get a little rub inside of this linebacker, maybe pop him free. If that doesn't pop free, take the under route on 2nd and down. Linebacker does a good job of going over the top, taking away the wheel route on the top. Right now, come off it. Come off it. You see that linebacker got over the top, come off that wheel route, come to your under route, give it to him right there. Tim didn't process this quite quick enough. Right now, ball to the under route. Ball to the under route. But again, there was pressure. I think he felt a little of that pressure. But you'll see from the ends, I think there was a window to get the ball to Pratt on this under route. Right now, you'll see him pop. There he comes. Give it to him. And then if you don't, here comes the pressure. Right there. That ball is about to be out of your hand. Right where that umpire is. Hit him in the hat. He'll duck. Give him the football. So you get a sack on a play where there's a potential play. So you end up with 3rd and 16. Another well-designed play by Chip Kelly. You see these, once again, these concepts, these rub-type elements on, this is 3rd and 16. They're just bad defense by the Jets. Pretty simple. Bad defense. 3rd and 16. Why this corner would jump a 3-yard hitch route is beyond my wildest imagination. But he does on a 3 deep. He does. And you know what? That means you got Rasheed Bailey over the top for a gimme touchdown. Good throw by Tebow. A slightly underthrown ball, but just a bad play by the Jets defense. I don't know what that corner could be thinking, but give Tim Tebow some credit for recognizing it. Corner jump. He's got Bailey. I'd like to see this ball thrown with a little more air under it. I think he completes it. I'm not diminishing that, but the ball is slightly underthrown, and a defender had a chance to make a play on what should have been an easy touchdown. It still was a touchdown, so don't want to take that away. But you still always see the perfect throw. But well done on 3rd and 16. Not a very good job by the Jets. Todd Bowles won't be happy with that either. All right, moving along. 1st and 10. Here we are. Take your shot play, man. I like Jason. Call it out, man. Shot play. See, here's, and I'll guarantee you, they went in at halftime and they talked about this. Jets are playing those safeties down low. Look at this. Look where these safeties are. This is low. Here's your ball. These guys are 6 yards and 8 yards from the line of scrimmage. That's not how NFL safeties play, folks. Now, they also get sucked up to play the zone read. And right now, Tim knows he's got a shot play. Really good job getting the inside route, inside position. And I'll tell you, this is a catch. It goes for 45 yards. It was about 49 yards in the air. I'd like to see him drive this ball a little bit more. I'm going to show you what these are the little things. These are the little things. You'll see it right here. The ball will be caught. But look, he has to lean back to make the catch. Defender always makes it. If he could have run through the catch, probably would have been a touchdown. But let me go back here. I want to show you Tim. This is where I'm a little bit of a whack job when it comes to quarterbacks mechanics. Sorry, folks, that's just how I look at it. As you watch here, watch his drive foot. His left foot, it comes off the ground before the ball leaves his hand. So he's losing energy, losing power, pushing that ball up. You got to drive off that back leg, snap those hips through that throw, drive it down the field. I know it's complete. I get all that, but it's slightly underthrown. And I believe that the little nuance of mechanics become very important. You'll see it now from the end zone angle. Play action fake. He's in good position. Ball still in his hand. That back foot is coming off the ball. Ball still in his hand. Look where his foot is. It's up in the air already. You lose power. You lose energy at the end of the throw if your mechanics aren't perfect. You want that ball coming out of your hand just as that back foot or toe is leaving the ground for maximum energy on the throw. And again, I know, folks, I know it's complete, but if this ball's out in front, where the receiver has to reach out in front and run through the catch, this will be a touchdown. Little nuances of playing the position. Yeah, good play. I get it. Made the right read. I get it. But I'd like to see him perfect. Once again, another screen setup, and Tim is a really good screen quarterback. Sets, resets, a little high throw. We'd like to see that running back turned and up the field. Mostert, once again, showing his speed, gets to the outside. But once again, good screen mechanics, just a slightly high throw. These are not as easy as they look sometimes, folks. A lot of bodies attacking the quarterback. In the fourth quarter now, 2nd and 10. Little zone read action. Comes off it. I think, once again, another good decision because no one was open. No one was open. Sometimes the best plays, throw it away. No one was open. Look at the downfield coverage. Good, tight coverage by the Jets. Good pressure on Tebow. Nowhere to go with the football. Throw it away. Live to fight another day. Moving forward from here, we go from the end zone angle. Comes out. Pressure. No one open. Don't force the throw. Throw it in the stands. You certainly don't want to face this situation too often. 3rd and 28. You make the call, Lou Russo.
Draw.
How'd it draw? All right, Lou's awake. Oh. Yeah, there aren't many plays on the play calling sheet for 3rd and 28.
Let's get the field goal range.
Get some positive yards. You're not going to move the chains, but make the field goal a little bit shorter. Get a zone read out. Look at this, 3rd and 28. They still run a zone read. I hope the defense doesn't react to it. They didn't. Kind of crazy on 3rd and 28 if you run up in there and try to make a tackle. But again, good accurate throw, good velocity. See the improvement at Tim Tebow. Now we go to 4th and 15. This was the one grave error that Tim made in this game. Playing from behind, trying to make plays. I get it. But clearly a little late with this throw. Should not come there. There's double coverage on the receiver. This is Pratt again. He pushes outside, sticks it with that corner there. No. That's a no-no. Bad decision. Picked off. And this is what happens, okay? You're going to force balls in there from behind. He forced that one in there, and you get the interception. Give the Jets secondary some credit. Made a good play on that one. 3rd and 4. Most important down in the game of football, the National Football League. The money down, 3rd down. A little motion coming across, a little window dressing, and oh baby, here are those guys in double-A gaps again. Here comes the pressure. Oh, a little bubble screen out here to Bailey. This kid's had a magnificent training camp. Made the practice squad. Young man out of Delaware Valley College outside of Philadelphia. Hometown hero, does terrific. Nice job by the offensive line getting out here on the bubble screen on 3rd and 4. Set it up, cut it back. Good kick out. Get an athlete in space. Takes it down to the 12-yard line. Well done. Again, here's your motion. Zone read fake. Oh, look at those linebackers. Those A-gaps. Man, they're coming this time. Ooh, doggy. They are coming. There's your fake. Good job by Tim. Sometimes, you know what, I get technical on quarterback. Sometimes you just got to change your platform and get the ball out of your hand. That's why I've made the recommendation for Tim to either go to Canada or go to the Arena Football League and play quarterback, because this is what you got to learn how to do under duress. He needs to play to get on the field. You don't always have a perfect pocket, a perfect platform. You need more of these throws. It's a short pass. I get it. I know it. But I like to see this kind of stuff out of the quarterbacks at this level.
Tim does a terrific job with this. He needs just to see more of this type of game action. Well done right there. Change of platform, pressure, get it out of your hand. Bailey takes it up the field. 4th and 6. Still fighting, late in the game. Little motion. Oh, man. I think this formation, by the way, just looking ahead a little bit, guys, this formation you're going to see from the Eagles on Monday night against the Atlanta Falcons and Dan Quinn's defense. This formation, Chip Kelly has had success with this formation against cover 3 teams. Dan Quinn plays that defense in Atlanta. Jacksonville plays that defense under Gus Bradley, and Pete Carroll plays this defense out in Seattle. Pretty good talent out in Seattle, though. But here's a formation that's been effective against a single high right here. Now, again, you have a major breakdown here. You get a defender running free. Tim does a terrific job of realizing that this is quick pressure. Quick. Not quite sure what the call was up front. You could slide this, but they decided to stay shoulder to shoulder inside, and slot blitz came in clean. You'd like to see someone use that swinging gate, you're the left guard or left tackle, swing out there and pick this up. And you'd have some time, but Tim does an outstanding job. Shows run right here, looks like he's going to run. And the corner decides to go play run defense and vacates his area of responsibility. And Tim makes a good throw, and one heck of a catch by Martino for the touchdown. You'll see it from the end zone. Quick pressure on Tebow. That's really good. This is a really good quarterback skill right here. He's not seeing that. He's feeling it. He's looking to his right. He's looking to his right. He's trying to get that tight end. He's looking at that tight end. Bang. He feels that pressure, then makes the move. He wasn't looking at it. There's no doubt. A good quick twitch right here. Avoiding that rush. Getting out in space. Threat of a run right here. Now that corner sees Tim. Looks like he's going to run. He comes up to make a play. Really good awareness. And you get the catch from Martino. He gets both feet down in bounds. Right there. Tim Tebow does a really good job on that particular play. So in that game, Tim 11 for 17, buck 89, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, sacked 1 time. But overall, I like the way Tim Tebow played in this game. I like the way he played throughout the preseason. So pretty interesting that he was released on the cuts over the weekend. But I think Tim Tebow has shown me that he probably deserves another opportunity somewhere. But I would recommend Tim go play football somewhere if you want to continue to pursue the dream of playing in the National Football League. I was impressed with his preseason. I think this game was rock solid. And if you want to get to me, I'd love to get your thoughts and ideas. If you want me to break down anyone in particular for the rest of this week or next week as we play week 1 of the regular season, hey, let me know what you want to talk about. You know, we got guys like Matthew Stafford, Colin Kaepernick, Tyrod Taylor. You know, let me know if you want me to break those guys down, and we'll see what we can do. That'll do it from Ron Jaworski's office here at NFL Films. And don't forget, watch the NFL Matchup Show, Countdown, and all the good football programs on ESPN.